Boy child remembered his job, man. He was whittling teeth and stuff.
You suck
So
at it,
Jack,
but you did it.
are you gonna whittle a new tooth? This time you know they're bigger, so you get a +2.
Your mouth to whittle the damn tooth, man.
Nah, I'm up in the crow's nest.
Yeah, you know they're bigger than this.
Exactly.
So,
Like that, yeah.
yes.
Come on.
So,
Dwarves and dragons. There's a long history there.
yeah, whittle me a tooth first.
So that's gonna be +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just saying, it looks nice.
Okay.
It looks nice. And now they again tie the rope to you, and you go out there. If you decide to crawl on your belly,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
you're gonna do that. It gives you another +2 then.
Okay, so +1.
And your acrobat.
21.
Oh yeah. So you crawl out there, and you know you're basically spending about 2 hours putting it on, holding it in place, just sitting there holding it, waiting for this stuff to dry. You're getting wet occasionally, and then it gets wet, and then you got to reapply it and still hold it, but you're fine. And you know they're like kind of happy for you.
Yay!
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
Very good.
Wait, what did we learn about Rossi Cuswell? She's just a halfling woman that's on board the ship.
And
But we
buff.
don't interact with her.
Fat, thick,
Fat and cussy.
Yes.
Like fat thick or like just buff thick?
She
Yeah,
looks
I thought it was
stronger
buff.
than everyone else.
Okay. More of a buff thick.
Yeah.
That's the type of girl Salty's gonna marry.
Kryptonite.
Yes, I continue scrubbing the deck like a madman.
Give me an
Singing
endurance
my
check.
songs of inspiration and love.
Give me your singing.
Yeah, no, I learned singing times at night. I'm not singing.
Okay.
Humming?
Oh, shit! I rolled a 2.
That's like twice as good though.
Am I fatigued?
You are so fatigued.
That makes me exhausted. Or no,
Wait,
exhausted.
You're like a turtle in the sun, dude.
Didn't it go away? Scott, can you grab me one?
Yes.
Wait, did I recover? Or no, I did recover from my exhausted.
Yeah, but now you're gonna be fatigued again.
Yeah, but fatigue is not nearly as bad as exhausted, man.
So you're basically.
Did I get re-fatigued?
Yes.
Or did something worse happen?
No, you are re-fatigued.
Okay.
You are very, very, very tired.
Oh, and I used my heal spell, trying to cause
El
fear.
Conejo.
Come on.
Okay, so
Rabbit.
I'm heading back up.
Okay. And you also notice some of the line rigging and stuff like that needs to be repaired up there,
Okay.
along with the little net that comes out of the side of the crow's nest.
Gotcha.
So you're just basically
So whatever I can do, woodworking or whatever I need to do, you know.
This is mostly rope work today,
Okay.
although there's still some woodwork to do up there.
All right. Yeah, I'll do it.
So if you want to even carve something up there, like a little crow or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
I will.
go ahead.
I'm gonna make a damn crow, dude. What did I get? Oh yeah, dude. There's a 15 plus 7. 22. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, so you have this little divots of crows going around the crow. It just looks really cool.
Yeah.
You know when someone else comes up there, they're going to be like, oh shit, this
Hey,
is awesome.
you gave the ship +1 comeliness.
There you go. Man.
Exactly.
I was like, actually, are those on the inside or the outside? Because there's a dragon on the front and now there's crows on the crow's nest.
Right?
Yeah.
Salty. Working with powders again.
Yeah. Can I take 20? Since I have all day, basically.
Absolutely.
Okay. That would be a 26.
Okay. Yeah, you do an immaculate job. You're now basically putting them in little glass parcels and stuff like that, separating everything. There is something that kind of catches your attention because you've never seen it before.
In that room or as an alchemist?
As an alchemist, you've never seen it. And it looks like sand, right? Only a little thicker, and it's red.
Oh yeah.
Almost a pinkish color.
Can I try to identify it or no?
You can try. Your
Alchemy or intelligence or?
alchemy. But you need a 34.
Oh, I can't. Well, unless I roll
Roll that
20.
20, dude.
Yeah, if you roll 20. Yeah.
20.
Yeah, plus 14 mob
Big.
already.
Oh, uh-oh. Maybe you should.
You're
Yeah,
like,
you vexed it, you
You
guys.
pee on your
Thanks.
own foot.
yeah, you have no
I
idea.
got, oh, cool.
Yeah. But it does catch your attention. Definitely.
Powder.
Hey, Scott, while I'm up in the crow's nest
All randomly.
doing my thing, I am going to be looking out around and make sure there's no ships and
Give me a
whatever I can
perception
see,
check.
you know.
I'll randomly ask what's her don't talkness.
Okay.
If she knows what it is.
Oops.
15.
I'm assuming she does, but I'll know if she's lying or not.
So not
You do spot an island way off in the distance.
Right.
You don't know what it is,
Oh,
and it's the first piece of land that you've seen, and you spot like 100 sharks.
Does it look like we're heading towards that island, or is it just...
It doesn't look like you're heading directly to it, but it is kind of off to the east a little bit.
So if we're going this way, it's off.
Right. If you were kind of heading like you think you are, like north, it's kind of off to
Like 2
east
o'clock?
northeast.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just
exactly.
note it, but I'm not going to say anything yet, because I'll trust in the navigation of the ship.
Okay. Excellent. And let's see.
Hopefully she'll respect my skills and actually talk to me.
You're a plebeian.
Let me get to her. And I'll be with you in 1 second. You're gonna go ahead and do your job.
Oh yeah, the cooking. And
Yes.
I'm gonna take 20 on it. Do a really good job with what material I have available.
Mouse, you want to slice?
And I'm gonna set up in the
I
corner
have-
where you
I
can
see
kind of
that.
watch
I
everything
stole
I'm doing.
Go
A
warm.
special
I'm good.
grog seat for fish guts. Kind of like
Chastely down.
what's that? I'm full.
Last slice, dude.
Fine, I'll take this one.
But basically kind of
I'll
like.
probably nibble it to death at some point.
How's the kitchen set up, real quick? Can you like?
It's a galley. It's a long galley,
Kosher?
right? And he's what's that?
Kosher?
Yeah.
Basically,
No,
I
because we're
wanna
cooking
kinda
on
put
wood
him
here. I
like,
don't think anything
the
on
door's
wood is
here. I want to
kosher.
put him in this corner here with a little table for his like grog.
Are you Jewish?
Where you can watch me
Oh.
working over here. Is that
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
okay? Because basically
It's
the
my
added
go-to
benefit
gag
too when I'm
for
setting this up is like
humor.
if
Oh,
somebody comes in and
gotcha,
starts
gotcha.
fucking with me, I want him to be right behind him, just to like kind of bear witness to the whole thing.
Okay.
So that's kind of how I want to have it all set up, and I'm gonna kind of start arranging things in kind of my.
Pathfinder is not distributing any Kindle books.
So-
Are you kidding me?
No, they do their own PDFs.
Do they?
Yeah, through their website.
Torrents. Torrents.
I got. I am on probation for.
And you're taking a
torrenting
20?
at this point.
I got throttled by
Show him the link,
IRC.
Chase.
Did you really?
What? Yeah, Brian. There's a link
I
on
emailed it to
Paizo's
the
website.
group. All their books are available open source.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On the web.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's online.
Yeah. But sometimes PDFs are easier.
Yeah.
You've got the processing time. This I find is actually pretty fast.
Yeah, the only
Pathfinder
downside is
PRD.
that this can take a while to chunk away at some of the PDFs.
So Hearthstone,
Man, it's a great thing.
you kind
That should
of
be a good bookmark that
talk
you
to
got.
her,
And it
and
has it
she's
for all the
starting to
books.
open up a little.
So even
And
the-
she's
the
kind of
standard
giving you
Yeah,
like
they're
the
over here.
rules of the ship. She's like, trust me, you don't want to talk much on this ship. Talking gets you in trouble here.
I do have one concern that I'd like to talk to someone about. Maybe you could point me in the right direction.
And she nods. What is it?
I'm an engineer, and I noticed there was some structural problems with the main mast.
We did take some damage.
You think that I should say anything?
She goes, if you think it's weak, it might be wise to tell Master Scourge that, yes.
What happened to our location?
Duly noted. Oh, by the way, I've never seen this before. I hold up a chunk of one of the red crystals. I'm interested in this. I've never seen it before.
She goes, here's the rule. Don't ever let it touch salt water. Not while it's in your hand. Yeah, that's exactly what she tells you.
Interesting.
And there's not much of it, you know, but you're thinking like, I don't, maybe she has more of it or whatever, but it looks, you know, her warning was pretty stern.
What do you use it for? It's part of your powder?
She goes, I have a specialty for the cannons
Like that?
that I use it for. That's all you need to know. And she, you know, you can tell like she's not being rude. She just doesn't want to
I
reveal
haven't earned that yet.
her secrets too.
I haven't
because-
earned it yet.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You do a great job cooking.
Okay.
There's rats everywhere in your kitchen, by the way.
Protein.
I want to start zapping them.
Why don't you cook them?
Start killing
Wait,
them.
nothing's wrong with rat meat. Let's be honest.
Okay, you start.
Yeah, there's
killing
nothing
them.
wrong with the rather, but I'm going to start frying them as I see them.
Okay.
And I'll make a game out of it with fish gut.
Okay. And a lot of times when you do, you know, fish gut's sitting over there, and he's like, ooh.
I'm just gonna-
It'll go well in stew.
I'm just going to be like, fire the hole!
Cut off the tail and then just put the whole thing in. And crew doesn't know. That's what he's like, you know.
Good thinking, sir, and I don't.
There's a little porthole you're throwing them out.
No, not quite
Not-
that, but like, I may clean them later and then
Okay.
fry them.
Okay. Crass,
Rat on a
I can do
stick.
rapier. I can do a rapier.
Crass, what are you doing?
I go up to the thing and just fall to my knees and say, I'm so sorry. I have forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing today. Please forgive me. You said an intelligence check wouldn't help, right?
Okay, so
So you just
t-
made your intelligence check by asking him.
Oh yeah. Well, no, yeah. No, I asked him, Scott, and he's like, no, it doesn't count.
right.
All right.
So he goes, go to the mast.
Oh, there's gonna be a whooping.
You hear a voice that says, "This all hurt."
I go to the mast.
Okay, and he ties your arms
Heel haul.
around her. Do you let him?
Absolutely.
Oh!
I'll put up a fight. I screwed up.
Yeah.
No, and I say I screwed up. I totally understand. I'm willing to take all the consequences of my actions.
Okay. So he just walks away, but you are tied up around this mess, and you can't like go to sit down because of where he tied you, and there's something in the way blocking it.
Yeah.
So you're just standing there with your arms around like that, around this mast.
And 3 hours later, you really have to go boom boom. What do you do?
Right?
All you gotta do is you gotta go when you gotta go.
So the
Call for the gnome.
I was just about to say you got a great cleanup bard. So
We have a new poop deck.
Hey, you guys are working together as a team, man.
Well, you're human, right?
No,
no, he's
no.
dwarf.
You're a dwarf human.
Half elf.
Half elf.
Half
Hate
elf.
you. Hate you. Hate you.
Human.
You're interesting.
So day goes by. You guys are all working.
I can't help how it's going.
You're exhausted. You literally, by the time you're cleaning, by the 6th hour, you're like this.
Oh, this is not gonna earn me points of pirating goodness. My fellow pirates are not gonna learn to love me for my cleaning skills. Of course, I was born to be a captain.
Make an endurance check.
Endurance. Constitution, right?
Yeah.
18, natural, no modifier.
Okay. So you're exhausted, not technically exhausted, but you're just very, very tired from being stuck up there all day. But nighttime rolls around.
Not sure.
He unties you, and he says, "Let that be a lesson to you. When I tell you to do something, you'd better remember it."
Yes, my master.
There's no masters on board a pirate ship.
The guy that has the right to tie you up to the mast all day, that would be your master.
Like a
master
and serving.
I was gonna say it's just the Depeche Mode thing we got.
Yeah. That's
By the way,
So-
like, oh, I'm sorry.
servant.
Well, I want to talk to Fish Gut while, like, you know, while I'm working doing all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, Fish Gut, can I get some leather to, like, wrap around it so I don't slice myself with a knife by accident?
You survived the second level.
And his name will be Bacon.
Yeah, he reaches in and he's like, yeah.
Nice pig. What's his
I
name?
just get, like, some long strips of leather and wrap them around my forearms now.
Okay, yeah,
Alright.
absolutely. So Day goes by without incident until around 5 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
5 o'clock, this guy comes up and he's just covered with muck. He's like, I can't take it anymore! I'm sick of cleaning the buildings!
Yeah.
And you see
Is it bitey?
his hand is like 4 times the size of what it should be.
Right.
And Master Scourge walks up to him and he goes, are you telling me you can't do your job? And the guy's like, you know, and he's kind of refusing. And just at that time, he pulls out his whip and he kind of lashes it across the guy's neck, pulls him down, and all the pirates are, you know, and they're kind of slamming on the table. Or not on the table, they're slamming on the deck, you know, with their feet and stuff like that. And he goes, I asked you a question. Are you telling me you can't do your job? And the guy's like, and he can't talk. He can't talk because this whip is literally strangling him. He goes, well, gentlemen, looks like we have another keel haul. And at that, you see like 5, 6 of these guys just come up and they start tying them up.
One of them's Mouse, who's in on this crap.
Do you?
Bullshit pirate man.
You know?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Yo, yeah, they let you out. Yeah, absolutely.
You're lucky you're not walking the plank. I've always wanted to say that.
And at that, you just see this. They march him up to the front of the boat. And they have this rope tied on him.
Oh, you're a bad man. You're a very bad
And
man.
they throw him.
Let me put a little E right here.
Yeah. They throw
Pirate
him
justice,
over the
man.
board, and they're holding onto the rope as it's going along the side, and he's going under the boat. Just, you know, he's getting ripped to shreds by the.
Diving
It's just
after
a big
Jack.
pool of red, right? And by the time you get to the end, it's like a quarter lighter, basically, and you go to yank him
Shark
up.
fins and stuff in the water.
They're everywhere. You know, it's so weird because the water's flat and the sun is creating that nice golden hue. Yeah, there's these fins
Very
everywhere.
romantic setting.
Yes, exactly.
I'm singing a pleasant love ballad. Love, excited.
Rangers and
So you go to pull him up.
is a wonderful
Anyone?
love boat.
So you guys kind of you pull him back up. He is maimed beyond belief from this. Everyone kind of give me a health check. This is not to heal him, but it's
Constitution
just
tech?
No, health. It's a skill.
I'm like below
Heal.
deck. aren't
Heal.
I?
Wisdom.
You're back up by now. It's like sunset.
holy
You're
crap.
reporting and
What are we doing?
Sometimes I'm really good at heal.
Heal. He said health. I'm like, what?
oh, heal. Sorry.
17.
Heal's wisdom, right?
We're all
Yeah.
very new to the system, so if we say things that don't make any sense to you, then you
Let us know, please. Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, we don't
Second
need
time I've played this system. The other time was
21.
21?
21.
Oh, yeah. You guys know, it basically, you're assuming he took about 40 points of damage.
Oh, man.
He's dead, obviously.
I can't.
He is dead.
Can you take 40, Jack?
He is dead. And Master Scourge at that point in time, you've seen him smirk, but he's smiling.
Oh, you bastard.
He's actually smiling at this. And, you know, that point in time, they just toss him overboard, and you just see the sharks go crazy.
Are there any harpoons on board?
You know what? You saw someone carrying a harpoon, and they were apparently going to this locker right here.
Oh,
And
A4B.
they put
Is
it in
Fish
them.
Gut up there with us?
Yeah.
I said, sir, if they act quickly, they can get us some shark meat for tomorrow's meal.
He goes, no one eats shark meat.
An extra ration says they would, sir. Give them the choice.
He goes, and you notice Fish Gut. It's the first time you've noticed. is this big ring of keys?
Oh.
He kind of stumbles on over and he opens this thing right here. And you
This one
guys
right
are
here.
all looking inside. You're at least looking inside. You guys are like looking over this poor dead guy, right? And it's filled with weapons, armor, things like that. He reaches out, grabs this harpoon, makes sure the rope's attached, throws it to you. It's a terrible throw. It doesn't even come anywhere near you. It actually almost hits someone.
Canadian toss.
And then, you
Well,
know,
not that bad,
he
but
closes
close.
and he locks it back up and kind of puts this key ring back into his pants. And you have a harpoon now. You have a harpoon.
I didn't want it. I can't throw it with a damn.
Come on, do
Actually,
it,
I'm
dude.
gonna go
Do it.
because they haven't thrown him overboard yet, or is he already like?
Do I see him?
They're about to.
Do I see
Okay.
him get the harpoon?
I said,
All right, quick, get rope. Rope.
that's
Oh, there's
what's
rope
it?
on
Yeah,
it.
that's
Oh, it
part
already
of a
has,
harpoon.
it's already
It
on
has like a
Otherwise
piece of
it's a spear.
it has a metal ring on the end of it.
Well, it could be unprepared. I mean,
Uh-huh.
you just-
Anyway, I go, Mr. Plug, sir, please wait. I have an idea, sir. We should get some shark meat for tomorrow's meals when they're attracted to him. I'm a terrible thrower, though.
This
Who
is
do you
you,
tell
Brian.
this
You're the
to?
great thrower,
Master
dude.
Plug.
I am not the great thrower.
Master Scorch.
Jack is the great
Master
thrower.
Scorch.
I'm the great
Sorry.
axe chopper.
He goes.
Is this dexterity?
What was
What's
first
the
Yeah, Blood's the
so
first
I told the
thing.
master-
Blood's not really
I can do it.
anything
It's my
other than
chance. This is my chance.
You know,
Do it,
Master
dude, do it.
Scorch.
Give me the harpoon.
Yeah! Give me the harpoon! Yeah!
No, I'm talking directly to Skirt. And I said, your best throw, sir, could land us some shark meat.
Yeah.
If you want to get some more out, we could get multiple.
So,
the harpoon.
Master Scourge kind of looks at you and he goes, okay. And you step up and say,
Yeah, he's ready.
And my cockiest, most arrogant, pretentious elven, well, my normal self.
He
the harpoon.
tells you if you don't succeed, they're gonna feed you to the sharks too.
You got it, Brian. You got it. You got it, cleric.
that's what he tells you.
It's like the race to priesthood.
You got this, Brian. Never win or die, man. Never win
It's
or
a, it's
die.
a,
It's never letting you down.
my BMV is still 0, right?
That is
But you use your dex bonus. So.
Yeah, I use my
All
dex
right, we're
bonus.
tied
No, it
for
says it
dex,
doesn't.
but
CMV, I don't get a dex bonus.
No, this is just a ranged attack.
It's a ranged attack. So
Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna let you know something.
Let me make sure we're all in
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on, Scott.